Hello, friends. Just a quick update. The last time I spoke, I was in the middle of radiation treatment. I had that third treatment. That was 3, maybe 4 months ago now, and had another PSA check after that. And unfortunately, my PSA number went up slightly. It went from a point 0.1 to a point 0.4, which to me, it quadrupled in a matter of a few months. Even though it's very small still, I don't have a prostate, so it should not be uh, there at all. It should be non-detectable. So I'm going to be going in for another PET scan, that whole nuclear medicine, nasty drinking PET scan that identified blood clots. I've been identified the spot on my hip that I ended up with radiation for. So the PET scan should see what else is going on there. I feel fine. The good news is I feel probably as good as I've felt since the surgery back in May, 8 to 9 months ago. And I do have a little bit of pain in that hip area where I had the radiation, but it's nothing to write home about. I mean, I don't have to take pain medicine or anything like that. It's not preventing me from walking. I played 18 holes of golf yesterday. I really am feeling fairly well there. Since then, I've had tests for my cardiologist, taking stress tests. I'm waiting for the results of that. I think that went fairly well. I think my heart's in pretty good shape. And so I don't know, just doing all the things I'm supposed to be doing. We'll see what this new PET scan has to show, and we'll let you know what that's all about. Something just happened on the news recently, and I thought I would share it here. This, depending on when you see this video, this is going to be very, very old news, likely. But it hit me because the Secretary of Defense, this is 2024, the current Secretary of Defense, which is the first black leader of our defense in this country, Lloyd Austin, apparently an amazing military man. He kind of disappeared for a few weeks since the Christmas time frame. It's January. It's the middle of January, and it turns out I think the word was he was having elective surgery, and it turns out he was having prostate surgery. I didn't get all the details yet. I'm assuming it's a prostatectomy, and but the problem with what he's done or faced is that he didn't tell anyone. He didn't tell the president. He didn't tell Joe Biden. He didn't tell anyone that this was happening, that he had cancer, and so he's going to take a lot of flack for that, I'm sure. But in some ways, I kind of understand that you don't really want to share this information, even though here I am sharing it on YouTube. You don't necessarily want to share this information, but you must share it with your boss. I mean, if you work for the president of the United States, you got to share this information, and then you can strategize on how to manage the media. You can strategize on how to manage the message and all of that. Anyway, what was interesting is what I heard, and I'm going to follow up and see if I can find out more, is that Lloyd Austin had complications afterwards, after his surgery, very similar to what I've experienced with my lymphocyll They said he had a big fluid buildup in his lower abdomen, exactly what I had. They also said that there was a tremendous amount of pain he was experiencing, and it turns out he had an infection, which is what I had. And so this was only 3 weeks out from his surgery. And so here I am, 8 months out, 9 months out, and I'm just getting back to where I think I'm at, like 90%, 85 to 90%. And so I'm just feeling for this man, this brother who is going through this. And I hope he has the support he needs. You know, I'll hashtag his name here. So if he happens to see this video, feel free to reach out and let's talk about this, because what you're going through, I've been through and still going through. So this is something that never ends. Anyway, what else? Did I have anything else to share with you? Life is good. Life is good. Life is good. And I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for everything and everybody who's been supporting me through this journey. The journey is continuing, and we're going to be all right. All right. You all take care. And I'll check with you again another time. I'll let you know how the new PET scan comes out in about a month. And we'll see if there's some good, or we'll know there's news. Good, bad, or indifferent. I'll share the news with you. All right. Take care and have a great day.